like this is love and like. Yo, we no cool on food. We no cool. We say we hotter than a wolf. Hotter than a wolf. Say we no cool on food. We no cool. Oh boy. Hey, tell them. Wanna be a hot stepper. Hot stepper. Can't be a stepper and a move soft. Touch the streets, man on the mud. Streetwise, street smart. Grab a clock and we clean foot chop off. Everywhere we turn, everywhere we walk. Them a peep through them window glass. And who them there? The girls of my heart. Atatatat stepper. Atatatat stepper. Atatatat stepper. Wanna atatatat stepper. King Kenny we a hot stepper. Atatatat stepper.
It got to be Shocking Muri.
Atatatat stepper. King Kenny we a hot stepper.
We're about to go night to Jamaica. And welcome to the Music Pulse. My name is DJ Tizz, the number one international reggae DJ. Yeah, keep it locked for some Shocking Muri. This Tizz FM, Tizz .caster.fm. I'm giving you what you like, what you need, right here.
When Shocking and the king go up, the girl them a say we think turn up. Inna the club where we run up, and the whole place a run up. Flexible we no lose it, ever fresh never frozen. Up and running we no drowsy, stepping it like I can mosey. Atatatat stepper, atatatat stepper, atatatat stepper.
We are trying to get off Shocking Muri. If you're connected, if somebody's connected, who's close to Shocking Muri, I tell them to link up.
We perfume them a kick, and we profile 60, and we Kyle them tick. When we step in at the party, roll out with my shawty, NSC and Bacardi, and the girl them want we. Atatatat stepper. Atatatat stepper. Atatatat stepper. When a atatatat stepper, King Kenny we a hot stepper. Atatatat stepper. Atatatat stepper, King Kenny we a hot stepper. Stepper, straight from out of Jamaica. Standard, King Kenny. Then now we there.
Still trying to get off Shocking Muri. I don't know what's happening to him, but we're assembling his EP. You know we got to make EP titled Unchained.
What do you see?
Sounding nice.
Only you.
Shocking Muri. Greetings to you.
Greetings, brother.
It's alright, sir. I have already played your first track and it's sounding nice. Track called Hot Stepper.
Yes,
I'm just loving. I'm loving the track. Tell me more about this Unchained EP. Why the title Unchained?
Yeah, I titled the EP like that because of certain experience I made during my music journey. You know what I mean?
I would like to know that experience because it's my job to know things that people don't want to know, and people what you don't like us to talk about, but we get to talk about it here. Tell me about the Unchained. What's the experience?
You know, I was going through some phases, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I almost gave up music.
You almost gave up music?
Yeah. Because based upon what I was going through, it was like some spiritual attack. You know, and I reached a point where, you know, I called my mom and I said to her, I'm gonna give up music. I'm not going back to any studio to record any music, and I'm not going back on stage. And she's the one who said to me, you know, tell yourself you name Shocking Murray and you're going to do what you have to do. Because that is what they wanted to do, to give up. And from there, you know, yeah.
All right.
But I'm making this EP since 10 years.
10 years in the making. 10 years in the making. 10 years in the making.
Yeah, over 10 years now. But every time I want to bring out the EP, something came in the way, you know. This story what I told you about my mom, is not even basically it's not even the original reason why I named the EP like that, because you know, because of the struggle I was going through in the music, and you know, so I was feeling kind of chained up, you know.
I get you. I do get you. I do get you, because sometimes I also feel like giving up. I don't know what happens, but something always comes in the way and lifts me up again, and we get to go on.
Yeah,
so,
yes.
So being those spiritual attacks, there are bad minds. There are very bad people out there. People don't want other people to succeed. People don't want to see other people going certain levels when they feel left out, and they're not even doing the works, and they expect things to happen for them when they do not put up the work. So they become so jealous, and they touch so many things. Black magic is out there. People are full of surprises.
You know exactly what I'm talking about when I mention certain things now.
I do, and I relate. It's an African thing. I don't know why.
Yeah, but I was such a naive person, you know, because I used to think that everybody is good and all of that, you know. I used to judge people, you know, by myself, you know, like the way I am. That's how I used to judge people, you know, and I was so naive about that. You understand?
I do understand.
And until, you know, when certain things happened now, some years ago, when I almost gave up music, you know, and when I see that my life is really in danger, you know, and my mom, she was the only one who stood up for me and stuff like that. So this is the time when I realized that people, you have dangerous people are out there, wicked and cruel people.
Very dangerous. Very dangerous.
It was like a wake-up call, you know? Yeah, it was like a wake-up call for me, you know? Then I realized, and then I reflect on some experience I had, you know, in the past. And then I started to look through them and realize, oh, even then, but at that time, I was so naive, because I didn't even, all these things that I went through, I didn't even realize that, you know, people are so evil. Until when I see that my life is under threat, you know, then that brought me to the realization that people are really evil. Yeah, and whenever time stuff like this happen, you have to look beside you, and not far, because it's always people close to you doing these things, you know.
True that.
Careful. Yeah.
People who are so close to you, and you don't even suspect them. They're up to that. You tell them everything, they know every little detail about you, and they go ahead and mess things up for you. Go behind your back and do certain things which is unheard of. So continuing with the EP, we're just going to hit the tracks so that people get to feel them, because there is the track called Banana, which you did some time ago, and it's even the EP, and there's also a track called Them Love to Hate Us. I think we should play this one before I play changes. Yeah, so we're going to play this one, and let's take a listen to Shoki Muri. This is a brand new EP. So keep it locked to the Music Powers. My name is DJ Tizz, number one international reggae DJ, and we are right on Tizzcast FM. It's called the Music Powers.
Say them a come, like them a tell. Your deception span them TV channel. Uproar, man a rebel. Nice that we a make louder than a Haskell. Sicky worse than a sickle cell. Integral, ring it like a bell. As a people we have to rise and propel. So them a treat the poor then go down in a hell. Them no love us, only love to hate us. Them no love us, only hate to love us. Them no love us, only love to hate us. Them no love us, only hate to love us. Me not defend the rich and greedy. Me a defend the poor and needy. Because the rich already have a lot, but the poor they have not, yeah. Inhumane, Lord of mercy. Indigent amongst the people, them fi stop it. Poverty make the people, them not happy. If you think I like, go and go check the demography. Wickedness, them a propagate. Righteousness, them no proliferate. Suffering amongst the people must be mitigated. That's the only way from poverty them are gonna escape.
This is Music Pulse Africa with DJ Tizz, Zimbabwe.
Hate us, them no love us. Only hate to love us. Them no love us. Only love to hate us. Them no love us. Only hate to love us. I cry for the people, and I will die for the people.
Brand new on Tizzcast FM.
I know about suffering, yeah. So-called government, and you, Mr. So-called president, they want us to be obedient. And when we are obedient, them still treat us with a deep resentment. Unfulfilled promises, they are so negligent. The little they do, they are so transient.
I'm feeling like never before on Tizzcast FM.
Them no love us, only love to hate us. Them no love us, only hate to love us.
Shoki Muri. You know, I'm loving the track. I'm loving the track.
Yeah, man.
Cool. A different vibe. A different vibe. This is not like an everyday reggae thing, but it's good. It's good. I like it. I'm in love.
Yeah, man.
I'm in love with the track. So cool,
yes,
and with the words, with the meaning.
Yes, yeah, man, it's a very great track, you know, because, put it, lyrically, I'm putting some work in that one, you know.
It's exactly what we were just talking about, and with bad minds and bad people.
Yeah, well, you see this track, you know, we just in the COVID when this COVID thing it launched on attack, you know, this pandemic thing. And all the different reasons that causes it, and all the what them call them conspiracy, and all these things that was going around, you know. But then again, I look and I really love how the world around, you know. You know, then I start to think about the government them and how them deal with the people them and stuff like that. So
it's never right. It's never right what the government does to the people. They are very inconsiderate.
Yeah.
They only think about themselves. If they're the ruling.
Yeah, so that's where that.
It's the same thing. It's the same thing everywhere. Everywhere we go, Africa, especially in Africa. I don't know if we are cursed or something wrong with us, with our governments.
Well, you know, our governments they are puppets. You know, they are controlled by, you know, the greater force within the you know, organized system. You understand? Yeah, the people them control the bank them and the wealthy people them and these things, you know. Yeah, and them set up the thing like that. So our governments them are puppet. You know what I mean? That's why you see when you have a few governments, you know, in Africa or maybe one or two in the Caribbean, when them tick out, you know, they are called names and sanction and all these things come up on the country just to give that government
a bad name.
Bad name. We can use Mugabe as an example, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because when Mugabe say, "Yo, I might place to send me run your son," then me can come to Europe and come tell you how to run on a country. So why don't you have to come dictate to me how to run my country? Them sanction him and the people them suffer, and then all of the blame come from Mugabe. And then the people them in the country of Zimbabwe now, them rebel against him. But them now see the logic, you know, where this thing is coming, the trickery.
True that.
Because he refused to be one of the puppets.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you one thing about Mugabe. You know what happened? Because you took the land and he gave it to the people, because the power is in the land. With the land,
exactly,
you have the power. So imagine if the whole of Africa was taking that ideology and it succeeded, because they have to make this country a failure because they just want to prove something, that what they did was right. What they did was right and what Mugabe did was wrong. But I'll tell you today that what Mugabe did was right. He gave the black people the power to be themselves, the power to conquer. And one day the world will see the truth.
Exactly.
So no matter what they do, no matter what these bad mind people do or bad governments do, it will still come out. It might take some time, but later on, people will find out, who will see that this is the truth.
Exactly, because life is eternal, you know.
You can say that again. So I've got...
cannot happen for eternity.
Yes, true that. And moving on to your EP, you know, we've got so much to talk about Shoki Muri. So much that we have in common. That I'm in love. I'm in love with the EP. I'm in love with the vibe that you're giving through. I'm in love with the energy that you have put through.
Yeah, man. I feel good about that. You know, it's a good thing when you put in your work, put in the work and design the craft and craft up the thing and getting this kind of feedback or feed forward from your work. You know what I mean? It's a wonderful feeling and it's encouraging too. I'm telling you, I'm feeling this album. I'm feeling this one.
This is going to be my favorite album. Is going to be on the rotation because you know what, the music that you're coming through with, the lyrics, the meanings, it's totally different from what we're getting from these young youths of today, singing the reggae and everything, the killings, the bandmans, and all these negative things that are coming through, that the hate speech. But I tell you, what you are saying relates. relates. It's like you're talking to somebody, you're talking to me, you're talking to everybody, but with the meaning.
Exactly, because you see the youths, you know. You see the youths, them today, them young, but along the way, them will learn because you have to know if they know, you know, lacking of knowledge and experience with these young youths. They do not understand the karma language. They do not understand what you call energy being. They do not understand what you call law of attraction. Being that, you know, when they spit out these things, you know, they bounce back and reveal themselves to the reality, you know. So when them sing about shoot up this and, you know, violent and all these things, it trigger off an energy. You know, see it a vibration, you know. And because them lacking of this knowledge about word sound and power and, you know, and the energy, and, you know, so I think, you know, along the way them we learn still, and many of them when them reach my age or even younger, maybe in them 30s, 40s, I go up, and them I go look back on them work and sorry to, and regret what them they do, and ashamed of themselves too, because when them start to get children and so on and so forth, and grow up and mature up and look back, you understand? So, mother urge you, them youth and youth, yeah man, careful of one out on the mouth.
True that. You know, you have to look back also and say, what did I do? What did I go wrong? Because you reach that age when you hit what we call the midlife crisis, and you're trying to figure out what went wrong, where you went wrong, and you see yourself, you are putting negative energy out there.
Yeah, man.
So I'm going to play your next track. It's called Changes. Yes, we're going to take a listen and we talk about it. As we move on, we'll talk about this one.
Alright.
You know we got to make a change. Take a look in the mirror. What do you see? Only you. Yeah. Only you. Yeah. Only you can make a change. Take a look in the mirror. What do you see in the mirror? You got to make a change from the one in the mirror for a better tomorrow. Take a look at yourself. You need to check yourself. Yeah. And if you don't do as I told you, things will forever be the same. 'Cause only you can make a change. Only you can make a change. Anything we wish for myself, I go wish for you. Anything you wish for yourself, if you wish for me. What goes around, come back around. Wear a smile on your face, no frown. Show respect, you will get back respect. I give respect and you give back respect. Watch your move, watch your step, in all aspects. No matter with no disrespect. 'Cause only you can make a change. Only you can make a change. Once upon a time, didn't know what to do. I take a look in the mirror, I see myself as you, realizing we should be one. Reflection was so true. And if you can make the same view as I did, we can come together to make the changes under one umbrella. Come together.
This is the voice, and right now you are listening to DJ Tizz.
Only you. Only you can make a change. Only you Kid Murray.
Change.
Flexible.
Change.
We got to make a change for our future generations. Got to come together. Take a look in the mirror. What do you see? You need to check yourself.
The bad minds. The evil people are up to no good to the system now. The system suddenly stopped. It never stopped before.
Yeah, man, they can't win, man. They melt, man.
They can't win. They can't win. They can't win on this one.
We don't give them the attention, and we don't give them the power.
We won't give them the chance. We won't give them the chance. So change is, change only begins with you. It's you who starts the change, right?
Yeah, exactly. Right there. Yeah, right. You hit the nail right on the head, right there.
And they say if you keep on doing the same things that you've been doing before, nothing changes. But you have to change the way you do things for things to change.
Exactly, because if I keep on doing things the same way every day, don't expect a different result,
You still get the same result. True that. So
just imagine you stand in front of the mirror and singing that song. Only you can make a change. So when you stand in front of the mirror, you see yourself. And you're singing, only you can make a change. So you're talking to yourself.
Mm-hmm. And they also say the greatest, your own competition. I mean, the greatest challenge or the greatest competition is yourself. You have to outdone yourself, outdid yourself, and the rest becomes easy.
Exactly, because it's everything is about you. Everything that you're looking for is inside of you. Everything is right there. You know what I mean? So it's all about you as an individual. You know what I mean?
I know. You have been going through a lot, and you have seen a lot.
Yeah. When you get out in space, looking for something that okay, the cup is on the table, and you want the cup, but you walk past the table, and you're going outside and look for the cup.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Or the cup is in the bag, and you have the bag on your back.
Mm-hmm.
But you're gone far away, gone look search for the cup, while the cup is right here
in your bag.
But people have to realize that everything that they're searching for. But you see, we were so indoctrinated with.
It's right beside you. It's right beside you, on your reach, to your reach. Whatever you're looking, you just have to. It's right in front of your own eyes. But if you're too blind to see, it, you will not see it. The next person will just take the cup behind your back, in your own bag, and just put it on the table, and they drink the coffee.
Exactly. So it's at the end of the day, it's about you. Remember, when you go to your bed, close your eyes.
True
that. Yeah, man, because we're living in a light and dark. See, we live in darkness and light.
Mm-hmm.
See, when you go to your bed, put eyes to sleep, you see pure darkness. You understand? Where you sleep, you're sleeping in. But at the same time, who is seeing that darkness? You. You're in your world. You're in your space, in your world. Mm-hmm. So that head, that on your neck with that brain inside, and your subconscious and your conscious mind and all these things, it's about you. Because let me use an example. If you go there and you've done something bad to someone or something, you know what I mean? It's you gonna feel it because it's gonna rest on your conscience.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And you gonna fight with yourself. If you can't forgive yourself, then you're gonna be in a serious problem with yourself. You understand? And this is why many people lose it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because
when they go in too deep in the thinking because the mind is there, everything, the mind record everything, and them think, and they cannot forgive themselves and get over it and move on. That is serious problem there that gonna lead to self-destruction.
You can say that again. Besides you doing music, what else did you do? You sound more like a motivation speaker. You sound more like a preacher. What is your calling?
Well, I tell you, it's just like I said, everything is inside of you. It's just what inside of me is coming out.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So I do music. I love farming. I love to do farming, and I love to cook. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay. So
yeah, man. But
so how many times do you cook for your family or for yourself?
Like every day.
Like every day. Okay.
Yeah.
If I tell you are just like me, I like to play around the kitchen. I like to how you mix something and it comes out right. How you put your flour, how you put the eggs, the salt, and it all comes up, rising up and shining. I love baking though.
Yes, man, guys. It's a cooking and farming. You have to do it with love, and passion,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. People and them cook the food so nice.
Nice. Yes.
You taste the love in the food. Understand? Yeah, man.
I understand. It's all right.
Yeah.
It's all right. At least I found somebody who's got passion on cooking, and it's a man. I thought I was weird or something like that, but I love cooking. I'm not shy about it, and I love baking. And I think I've got a friend now. I think we should do a cooking thing, a cookout. Me and you, me against you. We should do that
like
one.
That would be a serious cooking because you're so like a top chef. I mean, what's that?
Uh-huh.
Me have to praise myself as a top chef.
That will be nice. That will be nice. A different thing.
Yeah, man.
It's all right.
That would be a great thing.
Different thing altogether. Your next track is called Smile Every Day. You want to tell me all about it? What is it that you're smiling every day?
Well, let's say smiling, to be smiling every day, it's healthy, a healthy thing,
You can say
man.
that.
It lift up your spirit and, it lifts you up, you know what I mean? And when you smile, you carry people who don't smile, like, them face will always look stressy, like, like them stress. But when you smile, you glow, you shine bright.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
And even blessings come to you, because blessings won't come to an angry person. No, you should smile. I think I should smile more. I should smile more every day.
Yeah, man, and this is smiling now. When you smile, your organs and rejoice. Your lungs, your liver, everything inside of you, that all these organs that, keep you living, your heart, everything. Them smile, them rejoice.
They rejoice.
It makes good and healthy.
Okay, now speaking about smiling and everything else, how was your welcome in Gambia? Is it Gambia?
Yeah, Gambia, yeah.
Gambia, I love the reception. How are the people there in Gambia?
It was awesome. It was awesome, brother. I tell you, I didn't expect that. Me and King Kenny, we traveled to Gambia to do some shows, and I tell you, brother, I was expected that, when we land,
Mm-hmm. I even saw a short clip about you guys landing there in Gambia. So much welcome that you got, so much love that you got getting through. But anyway, it seems like we lost you there on the connection. Let's see how we do this thing, because we are a little bit running out of time. But let's do this.
elevator. They are same way. Big tree. Hilltop go. Snow hill. My life story. Alright. Every morning, while I'm wide awake, I take a look in at the mirror. Say to myself, I'm great. Me grateful. Me say me grateful. Me grateful. Give thanks. Alright. Say me smile every day. Pattern and style every day. Pocket full of Kyle every day. Give thanks. Me not forget where me I come from. When me used to cook out a bun pan, dish out me food in the cheese can. And now me made it. Happy time now, na 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 na. Give thanks when me say na 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 na. I'm great. When me at work, Daddy Murray die. Things got tough, eye to the sky. Every day mama sit down and cry. I felt like take up a pie. But me couldn't do that, yeah. Don't see it right, poverty a all me. And the one hungry I try fall me. Genie ugly boy them used to call me. And the one white squall try stall me. I know me made it, yeah. So me smile every day. Pattern and style every day. Pocket full of Kyle every day. Give thanks.
Smile every day. I'm loving this sound. Where were you hiding all these songs?
Say that again, please.
Where were you hiding all these songs?
Well, I tell you, brother. You know, I wasn't hiding them. It's just, just the time for them to be out there now.
Come on, Shoki Muri. This is pure hiding. This is we call it hoarding in Africa. You are taking too many songs that we are hiding, and they are not out there. And I'm dying for new stuff, unique stuff. I'm a crazy DJ. I'm not like the same DJ. I listen to different beats, so I listen to my own music. So when it's right, it is right. This is good music. This is really good music.
Give our thanks, brother.
And this has to sell platinum. This is a Billboard thing. These are all hits.
Yeah, I love that way you're saying, and you see it positive, That we are sending out, if you manifest. You understand when I try to say, yeah, man, speak it into existence. It's going to happen.
It is. I'm telling you, this. If you're not going to get 5 hits out of this EP, Shocking Muri, you better sue me. Sue me. Sue me for every penny I have.
I'm not gonna.
We have to push this. This is nice. This is nice.
Yeah.
This is good music. I'm loving this. I'm loving this. I'm loving this. Let's see about something about wet sweat. Hard work. This is wet sweat, all right? Hard work. You are a farmer. You understand. You understand. You understand about hard work. If you put in a seed, you have to harvest. If you don't put something, nothing comes out. And I tell you, this is more like a motivation thing. You need this in your collection of music. You need this type of music to keep you on going, to keep you up, lifted up. And I thank you for that.
Yeah, man. Yeah, welcome forward, my brother.
Keep on doing the good work that you're doing, and keep on the music coming through. But we don't have to wait for 10 years again for good music. Come on, I don't have all that time to wait. Shoki Muri.
Yeah, man, and I want to make you know, sir.
I don't have to wait for another 10 years to give me something nice. If it's nice, please let it out. Let the singles out, man. Are we good? Are we good on that? Let's agree on something. if it's nice, just throw it in the inbox. I get to feel it. If you say, well, okay, DJ Tizz, this is just for you to listen, don't let it out. I will not let it out because you are starving me. How can you do that, Shocking Murray?
Yeah, my brother, boy, I tell us that nothing can happen before or after the time. You see, everything always on time.
It's
That's what I say.
It's all good. It's all good. But you heard what I told you. So keep it locked. Keep it locked to the #1 international reggae DJ. My name is DJ Tizz, and I'm here with Shocking Murray. Shocking Murray with an EP called Unchained. So keep it locked. The next track is called Wet Sweat.
We went like down a river. We need towels like now to dry off. When me say wet sweat around ya, come here. She hold me with the gritty and she tie me with the kitty. Nah, show no pity. She never had fun so before. The way we hold it down to the floor. She say more and more when me a level up the score. Water like wave to seashore. Like a horse we just a giddy up. When me a diggy up. She say play with me nipper, make this up me get slipper. Live we a live it up. Wet sweat around here. Come here. She hold me with the gritty and she tie me with the kitty. Nah, show no pity. My girl, you wet sweat around here. Come here. She hold me with the gritty and she tie me with the kitty. Nah, show no pity. Give to Lisa what you to Lisa. Stamp up her passport with me visa. She said she love the vibes and she ready for the ride. Man a please her. Draw the curtain, dim the lights, silhouette in the night. Take her on a higher heights, do a extra flight. Say she love the iron mine, push it up with all the might. Higher so nice. Alright, wet sweat around ya.
Brand new on Jazzcast FM.
She hold me with the gritty and she tie me with the kitty. Now show no pity, My girl, you wet sweat around ya. Come here. She hold me with the gritty and she tie me with the kitty. Now show no pity, Genitally push up me plug in a your socket. Up in our space fire off me rocket. Fantasy exotic when we are cohabit. Out in space on a ship. My girl, you got the S appeal, E and the X appeal. Sincerely, me heart felt appeal. Juice around the cane appeal. Love the way you make me feel. This is the deal. Alright, wet sweat around you. Come here. You hold me with the gritty and you tie me with the kitty. Me say, oh, what a pity. My girl, you wet sweat around ya. Come here.
Shocking Murray. This time you shocked me because I was not expecting this sexy wet sweat. Shocking Murray. I said this time you really shocked me because I was not expecting this wet sweat to be an intimate song. You really surprised me.
Yeah, that's why I called myself Shocking Murray.
Okay, you got me there. You got me there. Truly, you live up to your name. You live up to your name. So tell me, Shocking Murray, where do people find your EP? Where do they find it?
Well, it's available on iTunes.
Hello? Yeah.
All the leading digital outlets, you can find it,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so people can go and stream it or purchase it. Yeah, and check it out, yeah.
Oh, good. So as we leave you and we have to connect to Namibia, we have to move on to Namibia. Can you give us your last words, your shout outs, your big ups to your friends, family, and the bad minds?
Big up yourself and DJ Tizz. Yeah, man. Enough respect every time, you know. Seeing Zim FM, big up, large up every time. I want to big up to Empress Rose, saying enough respect. And big up to all the listeners, them. Big up to the whole Africa and the whole world. Check out the EP, you know, Unchained. Yeah, man. Big up to my mama, Jane, saying. And, yeah, man. Enough respect every time. And thanks for having me, brother.
It's all good, Shocking Miri. Always shocking me the last time. But anyway, I'll get used to it. We'll get to link up again as we roll. I hope you enjoyed your tour, your Euro tour. We never got to talk about that one, but I know it's all good. It's all good. The fans enjoyed. And we'll meet again. We'll meet again.
Yeah, man. Most definitely. Kids. Most definitely. And I will link up. See?
It's alright. We'll catch you on the next rebound. My name is DJ Tizz, the number one international reggae DJ. Let's get it on. The last track from Shocking Miri.
Kick off like a jumbo jet. You see, when you get one shot in life, never miss your target. Yeah. I see the eight of them watching, trying to bring me down. But I'm shocking, the renovator, that's my name, the hilltop god.
I chase in the game.
Man, I shock like taser, sharper than a razor. In my clocks, my jeans, my blazer. Man, I'm a boxer, in a shorts like Fraser. When you see me step across with my laser, started to rot like Caesar. Slice them in the half like Kaiser. Me nah let them nail me upon the cross like Jesus. Pick me up, they lick me down, me bounce right back. Hard man for dead. They put a gun to me head, gun stick to the fire shot. Hard man for dead. They pick me up, they lick me down, me bounce right back. Hard man for dead. They put a gun to me head, gun stick to the fire shot. Hard man for dead. Me not trust you, oh not terrible. Me not trust you, no. This is the renovator. Vigorously, I'm a warrior, not a traitor. Like them there who tried to betray me, left them for later. All they aim is to create pure drama. Moving worse than the witch and the palmer. Listen up, let me sound the alarm, yeah. Okay, me I left them to calm. Them pick me up, they lick me down, me bounce right back. Hard man for dead. They put a gun to me head, gun stick, good the fire shot. Hard man for dead. Them pick me up, they lick me down, me bounce right back. Hard man for dead. They put a gun to me head, gun stick, a good fire shot. Hard man for dead. Them said them blind me, but me still a see. Them thought them chase me, but me never flee. Me no gone away, me there a pray. The dirty wicked, them a pray me. Them said them hurt me, but me never cry. Them thought them kill me, but me never die. Them said them broke my wings, but me still a fly. I.